Sister Wives star Meri Brown is finally opening her doors to the dating world again in her latest post. It has been an emotional roller coaster for Meri after officially releasing herself from the Brown family's church, also known as spiritual divorce. Meri eventually dated a man named Amos Andrews. Their relationship didn't work out after months of dating. However, Meri is back to share the surprising qualities she wants in a man. Keep reading to see her statements. Sister Wives. What happened to Meri Brown and Amos Andrews? Meri announced her separation from Amos in February 2024. Their relationship lasted for 4 months. According to the Sister Wives star, they realized that they had different dreams and points of view. There's no third party involved in their split, and Meri was thankful for all the time she had with Amos. However, she believes that they're not a long-term type of couple. Meri added that the online scrutiny and endless speculations about them made it difficult for them to fight for each other. Meri Brown and Amos. From Sister Wives, Meri reveals surprising qualities she wants in a man. Meri Brown recently took to IG to share a clip of herself talking about the qualities she wants in a man. According to the Sister Wives star, she wants to find a man who's very intentional, adding that she wants the guy to make the steps of wanting to know her happen. Meri believes that the guy putting in effort is still important, saying that chivalry is still not dead with her. Meri added that she's not asking for perfection, but she wants her future man to show that he values her. Meri clarified that she has something to offer and that she will fully show up and commit to the relationship. She's also expecting to experience peace, laughter, and comfort with her future man. Meri ended her caption with, "Until then, I'll keep living, loving, and holding space for a true connection, the kind that's rooted, real, and reciprocal." Many fans also supported Meri's standards. Good. Stay firm with your standards. You deserve someone that adores you and treats you with the utmost respect and love. I love how you have evolved into the person that you are. You are freaking awesome, Meri Brown. Treat him like you would want to be treated. It is 100% effort from each person IMO. Thank you so much for this post. Truly elegant and inspiring Sister Wives Meri Brown living her best life, aside from entering the dating world again. Meri has also been sharing her adventures with or without her friends. Last May, the Sister Wives star shared photos from an event she attended in Boston alone. She attended the Let Them Theory book tour event of author Mel Robbins. Meri also said that she took the opportunity to travel around Boston after the event. Meri Brown from Sister Wives. Meri Brown also shared a stunning photo with her friend Amber last week. The duo went on a road trip and had tons of great conversations. She also believes that her excitement to talk with other people may be due to her ongoing renovations of Lizzie's Heritage Inn in the wake of a highly publicized spiritual divorce from the Brown family and a subsequent short-lived romance. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is penning a new chapter on her own terms. No longer defined by the plural marriage that made her famous, Meri is stepping back into the dating arena with a hard-won sense of self and a surprisingly specific list of qualities she demands in a partner. This isn't a woman tentatively dipping a toe back into the waters of romance. This is a woman building her own dock and deciding exactly what kind of ship she wants to welcome. The journey to this point has been nothing short of an emotional metamorphosis. For years, fans of the TLC series watched Meri navigate the complexities of a crumbling plural marriage with Kody Brown, a relationship that slowly eroded from a foundational partnership to a distant, painful estrangement. The official release, as she termed it, from the Brown family and their church was more than a divorce. It was a spiritual and emotional unbinding, a declaration of independence after decades in a system that ultimately left her on the sidelines. This newfound freedom led her to Amos Andrews in late 2023. For a moment, it seemed Meri had found her happy ending, a companion who understood her unique history and offered the prospect of a monogamous future. However, in a candid social media post in February 2024, Meri announced their amicable split after just 4 months. She clarified that there was no third party or dramatic fallout, but rather a quiet realization that their dreams and life perspectives were not aligned for the long haul. In a telling admission, she also acknowledged that the relentless online scrutiny and speculation from fans and critics alike created an external pressure that made it difficult to fight for each other, highlighting the unique challenges of finding love in the public eye. Yet, rather than retreating into bitterness or isolation, Meri has emerged from this experience with clarified vision and reinforced resolve. In a recent poignant Instagram clip that has since gone viral, the reality star sat down for a heartfelt monologue, laying bare the surprising and decidedly old-fashioned qualities she is now seeking in a man. Intentionality and the art of pursuit. At the top of her list is a trait that speaks volumes about her past experiences: intentionality. "I want to find a man who's very intentional," Meri stated, her gaze steady and assured. She elaborated that she desires a partner who will actively make the steps of wanting to know me happen. This is a far cry from the passive dynamics she may have experienced, signaling a deep craving for a proactive and purposeful courtship. In an era where dating is often reduced to swipes and vague texts, Meri's next point landed with particular resonance. "Chivalry is still not dead with me," she declared, firmly placing effort and traditional gestures of respect back on the table. She isn't asking for grand, theatrical gestures, but for the consistent, small proofs of investment, the planned dates, the thoughtful check-ins, the clear communication that says, "You are a priority." Beyond perfection, the demand for reciprocal value. Perhaps the most powerful part of her message was her clarification that this is not a search for perfection, but for mutual respect and effort. "I'm not asking for perfection," she assured her followers, "but I want my future man to show that he values me." This statement serves as the cornerstone of her new dating philosophy. It's an acknowledgement of her own self-worth, forged in the fires of personal turmoil and rebirth. Meri was quick to frame this not as a one-sided list of demands, but as a promise of what she too will bring to the table. "I have something to offer," she stated unequivocally. "I will fully show up and commit to the relationship." This emphasis on reciprocity paints a picture of a partnership built on equal footing, a dynamic she is clearly ready to cultivate after years of feeling emotionally neglected. She expressed her expectation for a relationship filled with peace, laughter, and comfort, three simple yet profound elements that were notably absent from the latter years of her life within the Brown family. She concluded her caption with a mantra that has since been embraced by her fans. "Until then, I'll keep living, loving, and holding space for a true connection, the kind that's rooted, real, and reciprocal." A fan base applauds "You are freaking awesome." The response to Meri's vulnerability has been overwhelmingly positive, flooding her comments with support and admiration. One fan's passionate response summed up the collective sentiment: "Good. Stay firm with your standards. You deserve someone that adores you and treats you with the utmost respect and love. I love how you have evolved into the person that you are. You are freaking awesome, Meri Brown." Another supporter echoed the importance of mutual effort, writing, "Treat him like you would want to be treated. It is 100% effort from each person IMO. Thank you so much for this post. Truly elegant and inspiring. This wave of support underscores a significant shift in the public's perception of Meri, from a figure of pity in a failing marriage to a celebrated icon of self-discovery and resilience.